Welcome to my kitchen of the mind, where every ingredient has a story stranger than fiction. Get ready to question everything you thought you knew about food. Class is in session. Deep within the silent chambers of an ancient Egyptian tomb, where pharaohs once rested, archaeologists made an extraordinary discovery. They unearthed a jar of honey, a golden treasure that defied the passage of time, remaining perfectly edible even after thousands of years locked away in the darkness. But what is honey's secret to such incredible longevity? The answer lies in its unique composition. First, it's remarkably low in moisture, creating an environment where microorganisms struggle to thrive. Furthermore, honey is highly acidic, and it contains a remarkable natural enzyme, glucose oxidase, that produces hydrogen peroxide, a potent antibacterial agent. In this hostile environment, bacteria simply can't survive, effectively making honey a natural, edible time capsule, preserving its goodness for millennia. No artificial preservatives are needed. Nature, in its infinite wisdom, perfected the art of preservation long ago. So the next time you drizzle honey over your toast or stir it into your tea, remember that you're tasting something truly extraordinary, a substance that has the potential to outlast entire civilizations, a testament to nature's enduring power. It's far more than just a food, it's a fortress against decay, a sweet shield crafted by bees and time. It's sweet, it's delicious, and it's a testament to scientific immortality, naturally created. Let's talk chocolate, dark milk and white. Here's the truth, white chocolate isn't chocolate at all. Real chocolate contains cocoa solids, white chocolate is just cocoa butter, sugar, and milk. It melts like chocolate, but the soul, the flavor, is missing. So, next time you reach for white chocolate, remember it's a delicious, creamy lie. Tasty, but not the real deal. Hey, ketchup. That vibrant, tangy, and undeniably popular condiment. It's a staple on burgers, a perfect partner for fries, and a welcome addition to countless dishes. But did you know that this beloved condiment was once sold, not as a tasty topping, but as medicine? Back in the 1830s, Dr. John Cook Bennett, a respected physician of his time, boldly claimed that tomato ketchup possessed miraculous healing properties. He believed it could cure everything from simple indigestion to the agonizing pain of rheumatism, a common ailment in those days. He even went so far as to create and market ketchup pills, concentrated doses of his tomato-based cure. This sparked a nationwide craze, with people eagerly seeking out Dr. Bennett's miracle cure. Soon, opportunistic entrepreneurs and less scrupulous individuals flooded the market, eager to capitalize on the ketchup craze. They offered a variety of dubious tomato cures, often with little to no scientific basis. Eventually the fad fizzled out, as most fads do, but ketchup, in its delicious form, survived. It made a triumphant return, not as a medicine, but as the beloved condiment we all know and enjoy today. So, for a brief, bizarre moment in history, you could technically get a prescription for your fries, albeit a tomato-based one. Food or medicine? Sometimes the line is surprisingly blurry, and sometimes it's both in the most unexpected ways. That burning from chili peppers, it's not a taste, it's a trick. Capsaicin, the spicy molecule, fools your pain receptors into thinking you're being burned. Your brain reacts with pain, sweat, and even pleasure thanks to endorphins. No real heat, just a masterful con by a vegetable. Spicy food is a neurological roller coaster. Next time you sweat over hot wings, blame your brain, not your taste buds. Bananas are berries. Strawberries aren't. Botanically, a berry grows from a single ovary and has seeds inside, like bananas, grapes, and even tomatoes. Strawberries? They're aggregate accessory fruits, with each seed on the outside being its own tiny fruit. The red part is just swollen flour tissue. So, your fruit bowl is full of imposters. Science says bananas win the berry title. Strawberries? Delicious, but a botanical lie. Carrots weren't always orange. Ancient carrots were purple or yellow, prized for their leaves and seeds. The orange carrot was bred in the Netherlands in the 16th century to honor William of Orange. It became a symbol of Dutch pride and spread across Europe. Orange carrots are a triumph of political branding, and a sweeter, tastier upgrade. Sometimes, history is written in vegetables. Ever wonder why apples float? They're about 25% air by volume. Tiny pockets between cells make them less dense than water. That's why they bob in a tub and crunch when you bite. It's the same principle that keeps ships afloat. So every apple is its own little flotation device. Science makes snack time buoyant. When you think of nuts, you probably picture them nestled inside a shell, perhaps underground or within a protective husk. But the cashew? Well, cashews don't grow like other nuts. They have a story all their own. Instead of being hidden away, they hang from the bottom of a cashew apple, almost like a quirky little pendant. The cashew apple itself is edible, juicy, and sweet, but it's the nut that captures our attention. But there's a catch. The nut is encased in a toxic shell, a formidable barrier protecting the precious kernel within. This shell isn't just tough, it's packed with a resin similar to poison ivy, a potent irritant that can cause serious skin reactions. That's why you never see raw cashews in the shell at your local grocery store. The processing is too dangerous. Harvesting them is dangerous, requiring specialized knowledge and equipment to avoid contact with the caustic oils. The process involves careful roasting to neutralize toxins, a delicate balance between safety and flavor. It's a risky job, often done by hand for a tasty reward that we often take for granted. Cashews, the nut that grows outside the fruit, defying botanical norms with its unusual placement. It's a true original, growing outside the rules of the nut world, a testament to nature's creativity. So, the next time you enjoy a handful of cashews, remember their journey, delicious but with a perilous past. The world's most stolen food? Cheese. From cheddar to Parmesan, cheese tops global theft lists even targeted by organized crime. Its high value and universal appeal make it a black market favorite. Some cheeses are even security tagged in stores. Next time you grab a block, remember, it's more valuable than you think. Cheese isn't just delicious, it's criminally desirable. Dairy has never been so daring. The first food grown in space? The humble potato. In 1995, NASA grew potatoes aboard the Space Shuttle Columbia. Potatoes are nutritious, easy to grow, and nearly perfect for space survival. The experiment proved plants could thrive in microgravity. Space spuds paved the way for future crops and future space colonies. Mashed potatoes, now with a side of cosmic history. From immortal honey to spacefaring potatoes, food is packed with hidden wonders. Every bite connects us to science, history, and human ingenuity. The next time you eat, remember, there's a story behind every ingredient. Stay curious, keep exploring, and never stop asking questions about what's on your plate. If you enjoyed this journey, subscribe for more food secrets. Until next time, happy eating, and happy discovering.